Hey guys. What day is it? It's Monday. Okay. So I've been doing art stuff, haven't filmed anything, thought about filming things, but I was like, nah. But this is the first thing, well, no. I was trying to do a painting, and I was like, I have a painting, like a acrylic painting image in my head, and it looked so good, and I was trying to do it, and it was just like, no, it takes too long. So I decided to do this cute little illustration. And then I decided to do this, which is an ulm in this little pod thing with these flowers, So cute. And I add this glitter varnish almost all the time. Without it, it needs it. It's boring without it, Okay. Yeah, but this my bed. It's like, bro, so much. Yep. But there was this is not what it looked like in my head. It's similar, and I still like it, but it's like, what you gonna do? So, yeah, I've been just chilling home, doing nothing. Yeah, my cat Dale keeps bothering me, so I'm like, bro, I let him in, or I have the door open, and then he bothers me. He's like, meow, meow. I'm like, bro. And so then I close the door, and I'm like, we're done. This is the last time. I'll see you later. This is my face. Don't mind me. Didn't brush my hair. My hair was wet when I went to bed, and it was like, it's all, anyway. I forgot the other thing I did was I ran up and down the stairs so I can get a workout, get my heart bubbling. Yeah, so. And now, because I do everything at my bed, art-wise, my neck is like, you're dying, bro. You shouldn't be leaning over like this. Oh. Yeah, so it's like, ow, my head hurts because my neck hurts because I'm a stupid person. Okay, so I'm going to explain something that happened recently. So, I go to church, and I usually tend to sit in this one spot at church, and I noticed I'm an observant person. Let's just say that. Very observant most of the time. I'm observant for suspicious people. I'm like, oh, if this guy looks like just off to me, I'll just be like, either I'll be like I'll just be like, oh, he's suspicious, or I'll be like, he's so suspicious that I have to get out of this area right now. Which has happened before. And it happened twice. Okay, so there's this guy. I sit in my one spot at church in the sanctuary, and this one guy, I've noticed him, like, right as the first time I ever saw him, I'm like, he just, no offense to you, man, you could just be a fidgety guy that just has to keep moving. I don't know. But just, and then he looks around too. He's just, he just rubbed me the wrong way, that I was like, I don't know about this guy. And then I saw him again, and I keep seeing him again. He kind of sits in the same area as me, and I'm just like, and then, recently, one time, I think he was singing in my aisle, and I was just like not next, no. He was kind of like, a few seats, like, I'm here, he's here, in my aisle. And I had to leave. I was like, and it's only on Wednesday nights I go to church that he's there, I'm pretty sure. But I was like, I'm leaving. So I literally walked out of the sanctuary and I sat in the cafe. Didn't want to deal with him. So fast forward to like last Wednesday. Here he is again. He comes early. Like, I'm early to church, but then usually because I'm observant, I notice he comes in late most of the time. And I was really hoping, okay, so there's me, there's no one in my aisle, and then there's the front, the row in front of me. He sits in the front row in front of me over here, and I'm just like, no. Okay, this man, he might be in his late 20s, 30s, mid-30s, okay, and he seems to be looking over at me, and I'm just like, and so, like, during worship, I can't even, like, worship, because I'm kind of like, this guy, he's making me freak out. And so then after worship, when everyone sits down, I'm like, I'm leaving again, going to the cafe. So I sat in the cafe, and everything was dandy and blah, blah, church ends. I'm walking towards the exit, and I see him at the exit, like, standing towards, looking towards everyone, like, the crowd, not towards the exit, but, you know, he's, like, to the side. And I'm like, I think I was hoping I wouldn't see him, like, because I thought I waited a little bit, you know, he'd be gone right as the church got out. No, he was there, and I looked up, he saw me, very certain he saw me, so certain, and I was just like, beeline, I was like booking it now to my car, and I was like, after I went through the exit doors, I like was really hoping, I'm like, he better not be following me, because I'm not dealing with this. And so I like turned around like really, and he wasn't there, and I was just like, get to my car, like, and you know, the thing is, he could just like me. I'm an adult, I'm 19, but it's like, I know age can be weird, you know, like, if I was older, it's just, you know, it's weird that he could like, you know, it's okay, you can like younger people, but it's scary for the person who's younger, who's noticing this guy potentially is looking at you because he likes you, but you don't know that he likes you. You're just thinking, he's a stalker, a creep, and all these things. And it's just like, so I got to my car, and I was just like, kind of freaking out. I'm like, I can't believe it. I can't believe, yeah, he saw me, and I was and then, so I like, waited a really long time, and I'm like, I'm not leaving right away. and whenever a car would pass my car, like, leaving, I would look, and I'm like, that better not be him. That better not be him. That better not be him. And then I noticed this red sports car, this little red sports car. I remember the creepy guy was wearing a blue shirt, and I look at this sports car as it goes by, and I'm very, 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 very certain it was him. And I'm like, he better not have saw it, like, my mouth. Right when I saw that car go by, my mouth was agape, just like, kind of freaking out, because I'm like, if he saw me, that means he knows what car I have. I mean, I know what car he has. A tiny little red sports car that could be like, hey, it's that one. Boom. And so I, like, sat there just, like, kind of freaking out. I'm like, Lord, please, like, I don't want to deal with the stalker, you know? I don't want him to find out where I live and all these things. And I'm just, like, thinking, well, you know, I don't have enough evidence to show that he is stalking me to tell anyone, like, an authority figure, you know, because we have security at our church, and I don't want to be like, hey, I mean, he is suspicious, so I can be like, hey, this guy's suspicious, and I feel unsafe around him. So, because sometimes when that happens, like, they'll have a security person sit right next to him, or, like, in the general, like, really close to that person, and watch him, or whatever, I don't know, but it's just like, and so when I was leaving, finally I was leaving church, and I was, like, thinking, if I see a red sports car anywhere in my area, I'm going to the police station, and I'll be like, hey, this guy, this red sports car, I need to find out what the license plate is, he's following me, you know, all this stuff, like, I'm angry, and, you know, it could just be because he likes me, and, you know, could you, I mean, just imagine yourself, and someone older than you is certainly, like, very much looking at you, and in the area that you are, and all this stuff, and I'm just, like, you're kind of, like, noticing it, and he's not, like, he's suspicious, yeah, so, also, one time when after worship, I think it was on the Wednesday anyway, I saw him again. He freaked me out enough that I'm like, I gotta leave, and my mom was doing, like, the AV stuff, and I, like, went to the sound booth, and then when I looked over, because I was like, whoa, walked over to the sound booth, went on the sound booth. I looked over in that direction, and he was looking at me, or as it in my direction. I'm just like, creepy. Yeah, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna do if he starts talking to me, because he just seems awkward. No offense to that. It's just like, you're worrying me, and if you start talking to me, I'm gonna be even more worried. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Ugh. Yeah, so that's my fun experience recently. So now I have to be on the lookout for a red sports car, him. I'll have to even move seats or whatever, all this stuff. And I have to tell someone if it goes too far, which I don't want it to go. I don't want it to go far, but I mean, like, if this keeps happening, it's annoying. I don't want to be worried all the time about this guy. So I need to think of telling the security guys and be like, hi, this guy keeps looking at me, and I'm worried for myself, okay? But then I'm like, the thing is, if I go tell someone during the service, and then the creepy guy, knows I'm walking over to someone and be like, blah, 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 telling someone, and then he's probably thinking, is she telling them about me? And then I'm gonna be like, yes, I am. But then it's like, it's blatantly that I'm saying that, because then if someone comes over and sits next to him, then he'll be like, oh. At this moment, I don't care about his feelings. I don't care if he likes me. I'm just like, I don't like you, man, I'm sorry. There's nothing that's gonna happen between us at all. Nothing. Okay? Okay, that's the end of this. Yeah, pray for me, please, because I need it right now. Okay. Yeah. So, on other news of stuff going on, my grandma had her 90th birthday party, and all these old people, like all of her old friends, came over. It's just so cute. So cute. There was one lady that, because my grandma commissioned me to make her some, like, cards, you know, like birthday cards or whatever, and one of them had an eagle on it, like the head of an eagle, and she gave it to one of her friends. And her friend would talk about it to her all the time, like, it's so beautiful, blah, blah. And I met her at the party, and she was the cutest old lady I've ever saw. She kept winking at me, and I'm just like, my heart. Man, you're so cute, lady. Yeah, she was such a sweetie. And she kept saying, like, you're so talented. I'm like, oh, thank you. I can't say anything else but thank you. Yeah. So that was fun. It was just fun seeing all these old people come to my grandma's house. That's a really small house. 30 plus people came. It was cute. Cute. Does anyone else chew like a liquid? I chew like ice cream sometimes. Not like but I like move my teeth that I'm like chewing like slightly. Same with like coffee. I can't just swallow. I think with water, I can just swallow it. Let's test if I chew water. Even though it's gonna taste gross just having coffee and not water. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking about it too much. I don't know. Right now I'm just swallowing to swallow, no chewing, so I'm like, I think with water, because it's pure, I don't chew it. But like any other liquid, I'll probably like chew it a little bit. One thing that's a bad combo that you shouldn't eat together or separate or next to each other, don't drink coffee and then eat peanuts. Because I don't know if it's just me, like that combo when I, like, right after, but my stomach hurt. Like, it was not happy. It was like, ugh, Sydney, what did you do? How could you do that? You're like stupid. Yeah, because, I don't know. But looky here, I have peanuts and my coffee. Dreams can be so funny because when I was at my grandma's house, I had like one like random time at night when I was sleeping, I got like heartburn and I was just like, ugh, I should get Tums, and I'm just like, nah. And then I went to like I dreamed that I went up and ate Tums. And then I woke up from that dream, I'm like, oh wait, you didn't even get Tums. Yeah. I mean, one time I had a dream where it was, like, that day, I was like, oh, I need to donate clothes, And then, like, in my dream, I donated socks. Like, I went to my closet and I got socks, I don't know. Weird. Also, I have a lot of dreams of spiders. So many dreams of spiders. It's like, now that I'm older, like, I'm more confident, but I'm more scared of the world. Like, you know, as a child, it's like, you're not afraid of really anything. I mean, like, oh, you know, heights or whatever, you know, like bugs, oh. But you're carefree, and you just play with toys, and only thing you worry about is food, and eating food. But it's like, and as a kid, I wasn't confident at all. So it's like, I was like the shy kid, but now I'm more confident, but now I'm more scared. Like, I'm more scared of spiders. Like, there was 2, I thought there was only one in my room the other day, but there was 2 of these, like, little black spiders in my room. And I was, like, trying to catch one, and then I noticed the other side of my room, like, on the wall, there was a spider. I'm like, what? I'm trying to catch, like, I already caught one with this container, but then I was trying to make it get into the, like, on the side of the walls of the container, and it wouldn't do that. I'm like, bro, and then I'm like, Mom! And I'm, like, yelling for my mom, and then she's like, eh. It was just funny. I'm like, that's the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Most of the vlog was just me talking about the creepy stalker person. Sorry, there wasn't much art. Next time, there will be art. Yes, okay. Like and subscribe if you want to. You know, it would be nice. Follow me on Instagram at squids_art. And, I hit my face. And I have an Etsy, etsy.com/shop/squidsartshop. I'll link it below. Yeah, okay. I'll see you in the next vlog. In vlog 19. Wow. Okay, well, see you later. Bye!